Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. This video exists for two purposes. One, I got some sweet cards from JapanYouWant, and also there's been some news about JapanYouWant not selling the Digimon card game any longer, so I'll talk a little bit about that. So this has come from a few different people. I first saw it on Twitter, but the confirmation actually came from a Reddit user, which is Emerald for Chair, or probably more likely Emerald Archer, but the A is a 4. Anyway, so they received an email that said from JapanYouWant, we would like to sell, but unfortunately we cannot sell the Digimon card game to the international market, as it is forbidden to sell it to foreign countries. So orders, also they add in that the orders that already placed, including pre-orders, will be shipped no problem. So if you already have a pre-order, that's fine, but they will no longer be selling the Digimon card game to internationally, so people outside of Japan. So I'm not sure if it's just JapanYouWant. HobbyLink Japan still have their listing of the set 3, the booster box, that when I checked prior to making this video. So I'm not sure if it's everyone that's going to be applying to those rules, but it is something that's kind of interesting because I've not seen it, a card game not being able to be sold to an international market like this before. So whether this means that they just don't want the booster boxes being sold to people outside of Japan because we're buying up all the booster boxes, and the actual market, which is the demographics, which is the people in Japan, are not able to buy booster boxes as much as they should be able to because it's released in their country. So that's a possibility. Another possibility is that some people have been optimistic and hopeful in saying that, does this mean that we get our own release, and that's why? I doubt that, but I'd like to think that. So there are a few different things it could be. I think it's most likely the former, which is really unfortunate because it means that it's either going to be impossible or expensive for people outside of Japan to continue purchasing the cards from this game. I guess it makes singles more attractive, but yeah, so we don't know why it is yet. We just know that it is forbidden to sell it to foreign countries, according to JapanYouWant. So that basically came in a couple of days ago. I noticed when I went to buy some more cards from JapanYouWant, I noticed that the Digimon TCG section was no longer there. And I know a lot of people asked them about it on Twitter and via email. So that's basically more or less the response. So I just got the second promo pack here, which I will open up now. But yes, that's a little bit of a shame, especially because I was enjoying getting into the card game. Unfortunately, this actually makes it more attractive to use the free alternative, which is getting the tabletop simulator and just playing the game on that, which actually does not benefit the card game at all because it's all free. And in this way, at least, even though we're buying the cards, we're still buying them. So we'll just look at this promo pack. I mainly got it because I like Keramon. Interestingly, the effect is actually different from the Keramon in the booster box. These are unique promos, so that's pretty cool. I love that Devimon is so cute. Devimon looking pretty cool. I love how pretty Vamdemon is here. And I've got some insert cards. I've got the advertisement cards. They have anything on the back? No, they're not memory card gauges. So, which I did think I got some memory card gauges in my order, now I think about it, but I do not know where they are. That's weird. Anyway, so we've got some ads there advertising the complete collection of Digimon Story and the gem figure for Imperialdramon, those Shoto Digimon figures, new Digimon Adventure Series, and the Amplified Series. I think I know what up here are the memory cards, of course. As soon as I picked it up, I knew where it would be. So Yeah, what I also got was some pretty cool memory card gauges. Sorry about the crinkling. I probably should have opened that one prior to starting this. So I got Taichi for my black but also brown deck. It's black, but his card is brown for some reason. But yeah, that's for my deck. But yeah, I also got these pretty cool looking sorry, I'm just forgotten how to open plastic. I also got these pretty cool memory card gauges, which are just a bit nicer than the ones from the packs, the booster packs, and the ones from the starter decks as well. They're sort of like a card material. They're thicker plastic, and hopefully they're scratch proof, because that'd be my concern, because I feel like they'd be scratched easily, but maybe they're not. So we've got our memory gauge here. They're pretty cool. It's got Metal Gurumon and War Greymon, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, and I also got some more Digitama sleeves, because you can't go wrong with those. And yeah, so I got my promo pack, got my Taichi, and yeah, so love the cards in this set. But yeah, so I just thought I may as well make a quick video about the JapanYouWant not being able to sell the Digimon card game anymore, because I thought that was yeah, it's kind of weird thing, because I'm often importing goods from Japan, and I don't think it's ever been forbidden to sell it to a forbidden country. I know with a figure, the Angelwoman and Hikari figure, I think was briefly forbidden, but then that made it shoot up in prices. So I think that, yeah, as I said, it's either going to be impossible to get the Digimon card game from outside of Japan, but I also think it's going to be expensive if you do. People will probably still resell their own booster boxes, not stores, but individuals, like on Yahoo Japan or Buyee, like anyone, not Buyee, but like any sort of selling place you can bid on or buy from, any of those proxy services like Buyee or From Japan, and eBay, of course. I'm fairly certain that some people who live in Japan will be selling them for a very high price, or at least selling the individual boosters, or even maybe the singles itself. So yeah, it's a bit of a weird one, or maybe it isn't. Maybe this is to be expected, but it's a bit of a shame. But yeah, there's no full reason that they've stopped selling them. As I said, HobbyLink Japan, last time I checked, still had them in stock, and so did a couple of card game resellers that in Australia also have them still in stock and up for pre-order, in fact. So whether it's just JapanYouWant, maybe it's how they do business, they're not allowed to, or what, but the too long didn't read version is that JapanYouWant are not able to sell it to the international market because it's forbidden to sell to foreign countries, and we don't have a reason for that. We can speculate, we can be pessimistic and say it's because we were basically just wrecking the market by buying it all, and Japan had a smaller amount because all of us foreigners were buying them from outside of Japan. But which I think is likely, or we could say it's optimistic. They don't want us all to buy the cards, and then when they do release it in the Western world, they none of us will buy the cards because we already have them. So that is a possibility. That is a possibility that people have been bringing up a lot. But I'm a pessimist, so I think it's just the fact that we were buying all the cards and there wasn't enough for Japan, because they were selling out very quickly on JapanYouWant and HobbyLink Japan and all the other stores that were selling out very quickly because we were buying them up, and that's likely what I think is happening here. But yeah, just thought I'd talk on the topic because I do like talking about the Digimon card game. I also do like JapanYouWant. I like that little Digimail card that they've got here. And yeah, so if you have any theories, I'm happy to hear them, or if you've got more information, please let me know. Again, thanks to Emerald Archer, it's either Emerald Archer or Emerald for Chair, but for our chair, but yeah, it's probably Emerald Archer. But yeah, so thank you to everyone who told me about this happening, and everyone who asked JapanYouWant. Obviously, do not harass them if this is all they can legally say, this is all they will say. But yeah, and if we get another update, I'll probably do another video. So yeah, so thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!